Good, Master. Let us start the session with a meditation. Kindly take a very comfortable posture. Crossing your legs one above the other, just like in the display picture you see. So you can sit also on a chair, or you can also sit on the floor, crossing your legs. Kindly take off your glasses. Kindly take off anything that is tight on your body. It could be your wristwatches or belts. Just remove them so that you sit relaxed. Now clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. Observe your normal and natural breath. Breath is the most vital thing in our life. No breath, no life. So let us all spend time with that which is vital for our life, which is so very important for us to be alive. To build a relationship, we spend time with that particular person. So let us all build relationship with our life by being with the breath. So when we build a relationship with a person, we understand that person well. When we build our relationship by spending time with our breath, we understand life. And what do we need to do? Just witness the normal inhalation and normal exhalation. For this little time, let's just do that. Rest of the time, we shall do whatever we wish to. Now, let's spend time with our breath. So every thought, any disturbance, tell to them you will take care of them later. And just be and just return and just continue witnessing your own breath. It is very, very easy. My dear friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your surroundings and to your physical body. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 0. Slowly place your hands over your eyes for a few seconds. When you're ready, you may open your eyes and take off your hands. And we have some water, friends. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation. Welcome back. So today we are meeting for the second time on this project of pyramids, 1,000 pyramids distribution in Europe. Yes, we are all joining from different countries and learning how to make pyramids and distributing pyramids is always beneficial for us and for the place where we are living and for Mother Earth. So I'm happy that we are all connecting from different parts of the world, bringing this intention to this project. And just to remind you how all this started, if there are some new friends joining in today. So last year, towards the end of last year, we got a very strong intuition, strong message that that there would be pyramids for public here in Europe. And in order for them to manifest, we need to distribute at least 1,000 pyramids in Europe. So the message was very clear. And then the very next thought we got was, Well, we will bring the pyramids from India and we will distribute them, or we will purchase them somewhere and then distribute them. And the clarity then followed that that would be an easier thing to do. However, that does not bring the right energy into this project. And in order to have right energies, we were guided that the pyramids must be made by the hands of meditators, and then they have to gift and distribute these pyramids. That is when the highest energy would be contributing to this project. So since then, we had been, let's say, looking around on various topics, how to start, where to start, who will support it. Yes, we all, in a way or other, know how to make pyramids. We had in the past some workshops, even Shashank, myself, and other masters on different other platforms have shared the know-how and knowledge of how to make pyramids. Indeed, making pyramids is not a difficult thing. It is very easy. And we also, when we were having these thoughts about this project, Master Sudhakar from Kottagudem, India, south of India, had also aligned because he also had a similar intention. And he expressed that intention. And when we already had these thoughts of having this 1,000 pyramids distribution in Europe, and it really felt that there is a complete alignment, a full sync into our thoughts and our energies and our intentions. So Sudhakarji had already been since some years into the projects of making pyramids in India and distributing them in India, and well, also recently across the world. So we have aligned, and then Sudhakarji was kind enough to come forward. He will soon be in Europe so that we can also meet him in person. Meanwhile, we thought he is the right one for us to share on how to make pyramids. So we have Sudhakarji. Our intention is to start this week, and we will continue every week to learn more and more easier ways, continue to make our own pyramids so that we become, how do you say, instead of just listening that making pyramids is easier, we will make it our experience that making pyramids is so very easier. So by the time of someone drinking a coffee, we should be able to make a pyramid. So that's the intention. I have shared, we have created just for this project purpose, a separate WhatsApp group. Last week, some of our friends from across the world and many from Europe have joined that WhatsApp group. And we have shared there in that group what are the required materials to make the pyramid. However, we will also share it here now, and Sudhakarji is here. So we will start with a 2x2 pyramid, right, Sudhakarji?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we will have a 2x2. However, friends, 2x2 pyramid is basically needing a 3x3 at least of a material. Yeah, 3 feet by 3 feet. Material, and from that 3 feet by 3 feet we cut the template and then make the foldings to make the pyramid. We will learn how to do that now. However, don't worry if you are not having this material. So you can go through this video, and this video is also available on YouTube so that you can revisit it during the week once you have the material. And you can even take the ratios in order to make any bigger size or a smaller size pyramid. We will anyways, again, do in the coming weeks, every different size of the pyramid. Yesterday, I have shared in the group one video by Master, our Master Balakrishna Garu. So he had made a video, very nice video on YouTube. In the year 2014, So 8 years ago, because he was also a pyramid engineer, and he had shown in the 33 minutes video various ways of making pyramids and using various materials for various sizes, starting from a cardboard pyramid to a wood to a metallic to a bigger pyramid with concrete. So all these are very well explained, and anyone, unfortunately, that is in Telugu language. So for other viewers, we are having these workshops, and so that we all learn how to make these pyramids. Okay. So Sudhakarji, so I'm here. Shashank, if you are available, feel free to join in and then guide and support through the session. However, friends, anyone, if you have any questions, please raise your hand so that we can unmute you. So we go ahead with the questions. So, Sudhakarji, how would you like to take it forward? It's over to you.
Yeah, okay, done. Today, it seems last week onwards in this area, Nandigama village, Nandigama town, and Ramreddy Palli, still we are distributing pyramids on last week, Wednesday onwards. Still now we are distributed 125 pyramids in this week. We are making pyramids here with newcomers on easy way. This is the pyramid, 2x2 pyramid. Last week I had shown this pyramid. This is the 2x2 size pyramid. And we will take sheet of to make motherboard first of all. This is the sheet, flute board sheet. Sorry, this size is 4x3. This size is 4x3. I'm extremely sorry for this. And
Yeah,
this is
Dakarji, just to explain our friends here, friends, flute board is a very light plastic material. So maybe we can show it on a closer view here. Yeah. So maybe you might have seen these used. Madhu, you have these pyramid caps, right, made of flute board. Can you bring one to show? So in the past, we had in PSSM lot of pyramid caps with a small string. They're a lightweight plastic that is nothing but this flute board. So they call it flute board, but there are other technical names, polypropylene. Polypropylene material. I will also share these details and links where you can find this material, because you can obviously make out of any other different material, but this one is easier to fold, to cut, and also very light, so that even if you want to send it to someone or you want to gift it to someone, it is easier to, let's say, use. So yes. Sudhakarji.
okay, sir, done. Okay, we are putting flute board pyramid on ground. Shivam, come here. We have to take 23 inches through scale. Like triangle. (23 inches), yes. Make a line. Yes, you put line. And one more 23 inch from here to triangle shape. Okay, this is 23 inches and this is 23 inches, two lines, and one more line for triangle, 23 inches. Is doing triangle to make a pyramid, joining, and one more line, 23 inches. Yes, 20. Yes. Correct. Yes. Now 21.34 3 by 4 means 21 inches, 27 inches. 22. Yeah, you put joint.
So can you take a little bit farther your camera so that we see? So how much is that? 21?
21.7. 21.7.
21.7.
Yes. 21 3 by 4. 3 by 4.
Okay.
And one more line, 21.7. Okay, joint it. Same. Make a line. Yes. Okay, this is the pyramid measurements. Make a design of the pyramid measurement complete line.
So, Sudhakarji, so we have taken 23 of 4 sides, right?
4 lines.
So these 4 lines would be the base for the pyramid, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you already make the markings of 23 feet, or you just
23 inches?
Yeah, sorry, 23 inches. Did you mark it, and did you make these lines now, or you already had some already marked positions?
Now it seems we are deep.
Just now we are doing. So it is very easy, yeah?
Yeah, very easy.
Okay, fine.
After completing these 4 lines, and totally we will have 6 lines.
Exactly.
4 lines to the base and 2 lines to the angle of the pyramid.
Yeah. So just to explain to our friends here. So what Sudhakarji and the other friend name, what is his name? Shivam. So what they did is basically they made these 4 lines, right? These 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. These 4 lines, which are going to be when you fold it, right? So these lines, they become the base of the pyramid. Yeah. So they become the base of the pyramid. So they have drawn the base of the pyramid as 23 inches. So these are the base dimensions. Yeah. So and then these 2 edges, which they have done 21.7, is basically will be forming a closed loop to become the sides of the pyramid. Okay. So it is basically, it's very simply taking a scale and then marking it on this flute board, which is very easy to then to then work on foldings. Yes, Sudhakarji.
Now we are doing cutting for motherboard, first one piece,
Okay.
to cut all the pyramids. Not in
Yeah.
time.
So we have a question from Anuji. So very interesting question. So Anuji, basically the angle which we are talking about for the pyramid is 51 degrees 52 minutes. So you can even consider, if you take this let's say pyramid, okay, we can even basically it's simple in a way, calculated using mathematical formulas. So when we cut these dimensions and join them, automatically the required angle that we spoke about earlier automatically matches. So we can even take a protractor and then keep drawing lines, to bring these angles, or you just make these measurements, draw them and cut them, and when you fold, automatically they form these angles. Yeah, so we don't need to follow the angles, but the measurements are already coming out of calculations that are from these angles.
Yes. Afterwards, we will make it as a one sample pyramid. We will keep it aside to make other pyramids.
Yes, so which means this would be like a template. So once we cut these things, then you can just keep it aside, and every other new one you want to make, you just place this on the top, mark with a pencil. You don't need even then a scale and everything. Mark with a pencil and then cut them. So this will be as a template.
Yes, this is a motherboard. We will say as a motherboard.
Yeah, motherboard. Okay, that's a nice name.
We will keep like that only. While making pyramids to other seats, we will keep motherboard on other seat, and we will just drawing with pencil, and we will cut it.
Just as a question, is there any participant here trying to follow these things and doing it? Maybe you can raise your hand so that we know that we can check with you to go slowly in the instructions, or we just follow how Shivam is doing there.
Shivam is a newcomer. Last week, Wednesday only, is doing this pyramid, making pyramids.
Okay, okay.
This is second time, 2 days.
Wonderful.
Such an easy way. And he is also newcomer to this meditation, our platform, the PSS platform.
Wonderful.
Last
welcome Shivamji.
Shivamji is calling, welcome you.
Thank you, sir.
So many masters are enjoying this energy and experiences, lot of experiences, lot of miracles experiences they are enjoying while distributing the pyramids, and newcomers also enjoying these energies.
Wonderful. Wonderful, sir.
This is the motherboard. We will keep it aside. If we need to make other pyramid, we have to take one more sheet. We will keep like this. That you remove that. We are marking this pyramid on motherboard on new sheet and marking through pencil. No need scale now, just pencil enough. We will get the angle through pencil and motherboard.
Sharadaji is asking, I'm with the cardboard measuring 29.6 centimeter. Do I need to calculate ratios? Yes, Sharadaji, what we can do is we can then reduce them to a one, how do you say, for a one feet pyramid. Yeah, so this one is basically for a base of, how do you say, 23 inches. Yeah, so we can then basically reduce these dimensions to the available cardboard that you have. So yeah, so take the ratio accordingly. Maybe if you want to do a half of it, then you just take half of the measurements that were just said of the values.
This measurement is came now as through pencil, and we will cut again. Next, after completing this motherboard to another sheet, we will take this sheet. Come here. You remove this. You remove this.
Okay, so this will be the new one that is cut basically, right?
Yes. Afterwards, we have to take scale. This is 2-inch scale.
Yeah.
Per base, we are marking the base. 4 sides. Base, cut the base. Just we have to little strength to flute board to fold it, not to cut. For folding purpose.
Okay.
Yes.
So just to show to everyone, so the line that they are kind of drawing is this line, so that when we fold the pyramid, yeah, this particular part can be further opened up, something like this, yeah, something like this. I don't know if the perspective looks better in this way, so that it makes a proper support at the bottom, and even the corners does not break. Yeah. So now they are marking this second line across the 4 sides, so that this can be further folded and then glued to the base. So we have Master, we have Rachna ji asking, can you tell me the name of the whiteboard? What is the name? So this is called flute board. Yeah. Or Sudhakarji, what is it called? The other one, polypropylene something?
Yes, polyplast. Polyplast.
Or polyplast.
Yes.
So
350 GSM. Polyplast 350 GSM.
So 350 GSM. So I just write it in the chat. Our intention is I will also find the sources of these materials. So all the links where you can find this material and bring them easily to any place of the world you're in.
Sir, after completing the base lines of 2 feet scale, and we have to go other side.
Yes.
We have to take the seat on other side. Yeah.
Now you're cutting at the corners.
We are going to other side. after completing these lines, and this is the center point of the tip of the pyramid. This
Correct.
we will put this point. We have to fold. For folding, we will put little energy to fold the pyramid shape.
So is he cutting a little bit with a tester or with a screwdriver, or he's just scratching it? Okay, so he just gave a stronger line so that it kind of easily folds, right?
We have to take 3 lines.
Correct. So, friends, just to understand, so now what they are doing is all across the edges of the pyramid, or let's say the corners of the pyramids, we need to fold it. In order to fold it, they are marking a straight line, but at the same time, they're using a screwdriver, or how do you say, a pen, so that it just pierces, that makes the material easy to fold. Yeah. So initially material is like that, and then from inside you use a screwdriver or whatever. So you kind of put a little bit pressure while you draw the line so that it's easy to fold.
Now pyramid shape is ready.
Okay.
Pyramid is ready. Next we have to take 2-inch tape.
Yes. Sir, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted. Yeah. Yes.
Tape maro. You come this way. Light will show. Yes. Scissor बाजू में.
Yes, Sudhakarji, you're muted.
This is ready now, and we have to take base 2 into 2. This is the base.
Yeah.
This is the base.
Right. Yes, sir.
I'm not able to show this base in video.
Yeah, maybe when you put it on the floor, it should be visible. Yes.
Yes. And we have to take Anna bond.
So Anna bond is nothing but a glue in order to, let's say, fix both of them. So this is easily available in India. However, we can use any kind of glue here, right? So which is a Fevikwik or whichever, so that we kind of glue the base to these edges of the pyramid that we just made. Yes, Sudhakarji.
Yes, we will cut it by scissors, and we will put Anna bond to base and the pyramid edges.
Yeah. So it's kind of a Fevikwik glue, right?
Yeah. I will give animal. Otherwise,
This is the anabond material used to plexus.
Yeah.
Feviquick is a little bit different than anabond.
Okay. But
It's
let's say to understand the function of this anna bond, it is basically gluing both the base and the pyramid.
and you have to put 4 sides on a bond.
long press 5 seconds.
Long press
Okay.
5 seconds. Using this 2 feet scale. And the joint will be completed. Now pyramid is ready.
Wonderful. Can you show from the bottom, sir, the base? Yes. Wow.
Within 2 minutes, the pyramid will be completed through motherboard.
Yes.
You have to take rope. This is the rope
Yeah.
to hang the pyramid. Okay. Whole mark. Screwdriver. Through pencil, he is making holes, 4 holes to pyramid, 4 sides.
PG hole pencil.
It is easy to make hole to the floatboard seat.
Yeah.
PG.
And we have to join these threads.
Mhm.
Now pyramid is ready. Get ready to keep on wall.
Wonderful.
You catch this. You come. Nice, sir. Now pyramid is ready. नीचे का निकाल. Just is easy to keep this pyramid as a horizontal and near to nice way. This is ready to do meditation also.
Wonderful.
This is
Wonderful, sir. So very nice.
We have to adjust this pyramid, and while sitting, you sit down. You sit down. You sit down. Sit. Come on. You sit. You sit. You sit. If we keep pyramid like this, according to his height, the energies will come nicely, and he will enlighten immediately. This much of height.
Super.
While sitting. According to their environments, their location environments, we have to arrange this pyramid like this. Okay, come out.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful, wonderful. So it also looks very beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Pyramid is completed, sir. It is easy way to newcomers to make a pyramid.
Yes, yes. And also it's easy, even when we gift it, it can be easily transported because it's lightweight and also, yeah, very, very handy.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So thanks a lot, sir. Maybe I see there are some questions from our friends. So friends, feel free. You can unmute yourself or you can raise your hand and ask your questions. Yes, Prashant, please kindly go ahead.
Hello, Ram. Hello, Sudhakar ji. Thank you so much for this step-by-step procedure. I think most of us we need to do with the ratios, maybe at a smaller scale. But this is a really new technique for us, considering of all the previous workshops. It needs the least amount of tools. Thank you so much, sir. We need to actually go through the video once again to adjust the angles. For
Okay,
me, somehow I lost the connection where I couldn't get it fully straight. So I need to go back once again. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So can you please repeat the placement of the pyramid? Rachna ji, I could not get your question. Can you unmute yourself and explain what exactly you mean? Placement of the pyramid. You mean how they are tied or where it is placed? You mean the distance between the head and the base of the pyramid? Okay, so the distance between the head and the base of the pyramid. So measure something around 10 centimeter. That should be fine. Yeah. Ten centimeters, Rachnaji, should be a good distance. And Madhumita ji says, got to know how simple it is to make a pyramid. Thank you. So Sudhakarji. So we find all our participants find it so very simple to make a pyramid now.
Thank you.
How
Thank
to
you.
make sure, and then we have a very good question here. How to make sure angle is correct? Sailaja ji is asking. How do we know that the angle is correct?
If they experiment means after experimenting, they have to experience it. They will tell this is right angle. Why? Because till now we are given 2,500 pyramids till now today on.
Yeah.
2,500
So
distributed and more results are there. 100% result is there in our place.
So Sailaja ji, the other way round, one is very simple thing. Once you make the pyramid, now you don't have anything pyramid on the top, place the pyramid and you will experience the energies of the pyramid. This is the best way to sense the energies. However, mathematically, if you want to check the angles, once the pyramid is done, you can measure all the dimensions and then take the proportions. We can make basically some mathematical calculations and see the angles. So either way is possible. But as Sudhakar ji just specified, these measurements and these simple way of making them is been coming out of tremendous experiments on making these pyramids. So we are getting the final simple, easy way out of their, making of these. Before making these 2,000 pyramids, they might have done so many trial, error, practice, and then this is the final result of it. Yeah. However, for your question, yes, you experience it, or we can even measure and then calculate it.
One more thing, sir. Since 15 years onwards, we are experiencing this material, sir.
Okay, 15 years. Since 15 years.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yes, friends, anyone else? So we have one question earlier. Just a moment. Yeah. Can you please ask what are the other things we should be careful while making the pyramids using these flute boards? Anything in particular apart from the accuracy of measurements? What should we be very careful of, Sudhakar sir?
Just measurements like engineering material that Balakrishna sir had given, no sir? That material is enough to, there is no more to think about that. Just simply practicing it is easy to make pyramid and utilize it.
Yeah. So here Anuji is asking, are there any steps that we have to be careful? I don't know. For example, you are using a cutter. Take care that you don't cut your finger, something like that. But
it wasn't that. No, it wasn't about cutting.
Yeah. Yes, Anuji, go ahead.
Probably we should be practicing it first on paper and just to get the dimensions and this right. And as we feel much more comfortable, get the sheet. I thought maybe we could do that and then create these motherboards and the base. And it should be pretty okay, right? Then doing it, because with the ease Mr. Shivam was also doing, it looked like within 2 days he has picked it up really well, right? Because I didn't see him even like fumble even for a second, and he was doing it so well with Mr. Sir here. So thank you so much for doing this.
Sir, one more thing, we have to aware on using this knife, sir. Just awareness is enough to us.
Yeah. And what you're right, Dr. G, in terms of safety on using it, yes, but let's say this looks pretty easier than cutting a vegetable. And that should be, let's say, well known how to handle that knife. However, what Anuji specifies is a very nice tip, is to use a paper, make some trials, and then once these measurements come in these M shape, right, then that can be used as a template to place and cut on the flute board after the measurements are there. Yes, Anuji. Yes, Masters, I see Shashank had shared on the chat. What about, let's say, about the angles? So you can save that image. Yes, Shashank?
Yes, Ram, just for previously or last year, I did some backward calculation how it would be with the angles with the trigonometry. So if someone is interested, here it is
Oh, okay. Yes.
about
So
all
the
the
one,
angles. Yeah,
yes, yes,
how the angles will be in the pyramid. In the end, we need to reach that 51.8 degrees or 51 degrees, 51 minutes.
yes.
So if someone is interested to, remember the trigonometry, here it is. Yeah.
Thank you, Shashank.
I also agree with others. Like we need to first start with small papers, cardboards, and I think with confidence we can start on a cardboard or fluke boards. Yeah.
Sure. Yes, anyone else, friends, or any questions? Who is curious to make your own pyramids? Who are now curious? Maybe you can raise your hands. Okay, we already have 5 hands raised, 6 hands, 7 hands. Very good, very good. So that's wonderful. And Sudhakarji, thanks a lot for your time. And Shivamji, thanks a lot. You both have made the art of making pyramids so very simple, so very easier. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank
one
you.
and all. Thank
Thank you,
one.
Shivamji. So friends, what I will be sharing this WhatsApp group link. So whoever would like to be part of that WhatsApp group, kindly join. And that group would be exclusively used in order to share our progress on this 1,000 pyramids project. Yeah. So here it is coming on the chat. So Sudhakarji, you can also join in, please. I'm just posting that link there. So just in case if there are any questions. I have one question, Sudhakarji. So this flute board, yeah. So this flute board, where do you bring them from? Do you buy it online? Is there a supplier in India, or you get it from outside?
Open market in Vijayawada, sir.
So they are in the open market, Vijayawada.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just go there and you ask them. I mean, you know the shop and then you get them there.
By sending address, he will send immediately, sir.
Okay,
So,
okay. Now my question is for people living abroad. It
yes.
could be USA, it could be any country in Europe or any other country outside of India.
Sure, sir. We will arrange there, sir.
Exactly. So our intention then is I'm also trying to find out here online on various platforms, on websites, and we need to find out the easier sourcing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if the supplier in Vijayawada tells us from where he gets this material, or probably from some website, what we can do is also that we can source that material easily to our friends here, bring them here, and then from here we can distribute so that everyone can easily make their pyramids without searching and spending time on getting the material.
Yeah.
So we will work on that, and then we can share the source to everyone in that group. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, exactly, Anuji. I have already looked into Alibaba, I have found some material that is one of the good possible options. Yeah. So, yeah, we will keep you posted in that group.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, friends? Anyone would like to ask, share? Okay, fine then. So thanks a lot again, Sudhakar ji and Shivam ji. And with this, we will start practicing making our own pyramids, starting with simple templates, easy materials, and then we will move ahead into these cardboards plus flute board once we find these materials. And sure, we will be in touch. And friends on that WhatsApp group, kindly share the progress. If you are making pyramids, kindly post it there. We would be also creating some Google Forms, and then we'll be sharing the link there so that everyone who is participating, the intention is always this: learning to make pyramids and making pyramids and distributing the pyramids, because the messages that we got are so very clear that that the earlier we distribute the 1,000 pyramids, making them with our own hands, the faster we would be manifesting pyramids here in Europe. Pyramids are very crucial in these times, for which tremendously support in healing the Mother Earth energies. So kindly, actively become part of this project, which is truly bringing change on various energy levels. So, Anuji?
So can I just say one thing?
Please.
I understood, yes. So in one of the workshops with the PSM, they were saying like when you are making a pyramid, before doing it, it's always better to do little meditation and manifest that pyramid, manifest it in your thought that you're creating these many, have a strong intention, and you already invite them astrally, and then it's just easier once we have these pyramids formed, manifested astrally, and then to get in our physical third dimension reality. So it's just a tip. I sometimes do it for other things, so maybe we can do it for pyramids also. Purely.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Anuji. And yes,
one more, just last thing. Sorry. Also, this was, since it was about pyramids. That lady, her name is Asha Ji. She has written a book about new energy and pyramids. So I was also telling about the conflict zones. So at that time I was placing it on Kashmir and even Afghanistan. Few months back, I'm a Kashmiri, so on the globe I had placed my pyramid cap on it. So she said even that sends a very strong intuition. When you have that kind of intention, it works. So maybe we can also start doing our own ways these things, mentally and then physically.
Yes. So many benefits of pyramid energies. Yes, there are infinite ways we have to integrate pyramids into our lives. And yes, just like Anuji, you specified, it is always, every task we do should start with centering ourselves, grounding ourselves, connecting to ourselves. So a minute or two, at least, to be in meditation and start these projects, and particularly making pyramids, because we are making a pyramid that is going to truly support on various levels. So it is very important that we are very much aligned within ourselves. So thanks a lot for that addition, Anuji. Sailaja Ji writes, it's also available in Amazon UK. Wonderful. We will share all the various sources, and for sure we will also bring them here, and we can support from here whoever would like to get these material, so that you can then utilize them to make the pyramids. So yeah. So please keep posting on that WhatsApp group every pyramid that is coming through. And also make sure, this making 1,000 pyramids is so very easy if we look at it mathematically. 25, how did we find it? It was 40 masters distributing 25 pyramids in a year, which means 2 pyramids per month makes it 100. So although 1,000 looks a bigger number, but it's such a small number considering what we can do. So align your thoughts, and then we can manifest it very, very faster. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you again, Sudhakarji and Shivanji. And we will all connect. We will all stay connected on the group, and we will all connect back next Wednesday with some more updates on this project, and then some more experiments and some more sharings. So till then, friends, have a wonderful time. Namaste. And we meet back tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock Germany time or 10:30 a.m. India time. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Everyone.